Hello, I'm Jay Jackson. Welcome to WineNewsNoir.com. Thank you for watching and subscribing. We begin this episode in Temecula, California, where one woman's vision has become a wine lover's paradise, and it's all to bring awareness to a serious issue. They came to dance, and they came to drink. This is the Blackberry Merlot Wine Tasting Festival, an annual gathering of mostly black wine lovers at the Ponte Winery in Temecula, California. Tell me, what's the best part about all this?
Trying the different wines and dancing, and then the beautiful scenery at the winery.
Meeting new people.
Brianna Rice is the creator of the event, something she says is a passion.
This is so important because it's one of the only wine tasting festivals that is black owned and black produced in Temecula wine country.
But it has also been a rough road. In 2021, her car was rear-ended by a semi-truck in Riverside, causing a traumatic brain injury. Now, Rice is on a mission to help other victims in need.
And the goal is the proceeds from this festival will also support traumatic brain injury awareness and survivors, because I myself am a traumatic brain injury survivor. So this is not just a celebration of black wine culture, it's a celebration of life and empowerment after disability.
Besides wine, the event also focused on art and fashion. Celebrity stylist Winnie Stacks stopped in for a look, and he liked what he saw.
Everybody's trying hard, so, everybody has their own way of expressing themselves. And I think right now it's doing pretty well. I haven't seen no faux pas or nothing that I didn't like. So like a B-B.
For Tabitha Cole, the event was all business. As founder of the popular She Wines brand, Cole says the festival and others like them are critical for success in the black wine space.
Absolutely. A lot of feedback. I think that's very much what I enjoy, the welcoming of the feedback of how the wine is, how it's labeled, how it's bottled, how it tastes. I've got a lot of great reviews, so I'm happy about that.
It's important to have a day for us that we not only celebrate us, but the black winemakers.
Besides the festival, Rice is also the winner of the Woman of Achievement's Miss California African American. And as an addendum, DJ and host Ricky Deshawn is also a co-founder of Blackberry Merlot. You can learn more about their efforts at BlackberryMerlot.com. For one Southern California winemaker, success is more than wine sales and awards. It's all about spreading the power of happiness and health. From spaceships to space shuttles, the Uncorked LA Wine Festival took off like a rocket.
What flavors? Oh, yeah.
The same could be said for winemaker Patricia Willis, whose Vondor Wines has been a hit from the start. The result, she says, of opening her wine experience to everybody.
We always think that it's like a Caucasian thing or it's just for certain kind of people. But you know what? The wine is good for the heart. That's what I promote, a healthy heart.
Willis is one of more than 150 winemakers at this year's Uncorked Wine Festival, held at the California Science Center in Exposition Park. The event draws winemakers from around the world, and it's drawing more and more women winemakers like Willis.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Women should be empowered. My motto is take one sip and take your power back. That's for women to, usually we confuse it with it like a bad thing. But no, it gives us courage to move on, to press on, and be the best that we can be at all times.
Yeah.
But more than women, race, and wine, Willis says health is her focus, physical and mental health that's improved sip by sip.
It's good for the libido, for high blood pressure, low blood pressure. That's what I promote. That's why it's so important to me.
Micro wineries, label changes, and wine from a coffin. Here are the top stories for this month's Wine in a Minute. Napa County has approved its first ever so-called micro winery. The Goel Estate Winery will sit on a 22-acre plot, complete with a residence, winery, tasting room, and a 14-acre vineyard. Under the new rules, no more than 5,000 gallons of wine can be produced per year and no less than 201 gallons by the micro winery. No word on an opening date. New rules in the United Kingdom wine industry has wine lovers concerned. The change allows makers of 0% alcohol brands to label their drink as wine. Previously, the label would have to say wine-based drink. Wine leaders say the move muddies the meaning of wine and will lead to consumer confusion. The 19 Crimes wine brand pulled a Halloween stunt that has people talking. They unearthed the first ever coffin-aged wine. The company put 100 bottles of red wine in a coffin, buried it for months under a castle, then opened it for Halloween. No word on the taste or if they will be for sale. And finally, we go to Atlanta for another story out of the Hugh Society's Wine and Culture Fest. It's about one company's rise to the top, thanks to love and leadership. Naja Mix traveled more than 2,000 miles to make this walk. She's accepting the Hugh Society's Retailer of the Year award for 1010 Wine and Events in Inglewood, where Mix serves as the general manager. This award serves as proof she and the wine bar are on the right path.
So exciting. 1010 has been a wonderful place, not only for me, but the Inglewood community and everyone who has come to visit. We deserve this. We've earned this.
And what they earned was validation. The Roses and Rosé Award honored more than a dozen black wine professionals at its 5th anniversary Wine and Culture Fest. For Mix, it was a chance to tell black wine lovers about a place that has only seen success after success.
1010 was supposed to be a place for our family and friends to gather, and it turned into so much more.
I remember coming to 1010 my first time before I even worked there and just being amazed. And now that I work there, seeing people amazed is a feeling that is indescribable.
And that's going to do it for this month's episode of WineNewsNoir.com. Please visit our sponsors on the website. Thank you again for watching and subscribing. I'm Jay Jackson. Cheers.